Hi guys, welcome to Vinny's channel. In today's episode, I talk about how I became a teacher in England from overseas, Ghana to be precise. Stay blessed, stay tuned, and enjoy.
Hi Vivian, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing great.
Oh, good. Good to see you. How was work
Good
today?
to see you too.
Okay, thank you so much anyway for agreeing to do this. It's
You're
a
welcome.
that's a really
It's Vivian. I'm a Todufia. I'm a mathematics teacher, currently teaching in England and come from Ghana.
good. Well, you are welcome, Vivian.
Thank
It's
you.
really... So Vivian, I just want to know. I just want to ask a bit more information. So now you got your QTS.
Mm-hmm.
You've come to the UK and you're now teaching. Okay. So I mean, I've talked about this in my channels and how to get your QTS and all of that. So we're not going to talk about that. Okay. We're just going to go straight to what happened. So tell us what next after the QTS. What did you have to do?
Oh, okay. So after the QTS, all that I did was I applied for work, actually. I had so many options. Right after QTS, the website, the DFE website
Mhm,
introduces you to the teaching vacancies website, yeah, where you could
mhm,
get um, schools to
mhm,
apply to. So
mhm,
that is where I started off from. I
mhm.
applied to a number of schools.
Okay. When you say
And
number, like how many? Give us a rough
oh,
idea.
I applied to so many, about almost 100 of schools. Yeah,
Wow.
number of schools.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
I I
Impressive.
actually tried a lot. Yes.
Okay.
And
Okay.
aside applying to individual schools via their website, I also applied to schools via You Teach website
Okay.
and TESS.
Okay.
And I
So
also
you teach is
applied
a.
to.
Let me just understand. So you teach is like is it an agency or is it a job platform?
Okay. So I applied to agencies. I would come back to agencies, but with websites,
Okay.
I had TESS and e-teach. Sorry about the first one, e-teach.
Okay. You teach.
E
Okay.
and the word teach. Yeah. So
Mhm,
that is another
mhm,
website that I applied to
mhm,
number of schools on there.
mhm,
And with
mhm,
agencies, I had a
mhm.
number of agencies that I also applied to because I thought of just not limiting myself to only few websites. Yes. So I
Mhm.
tried a number of agencies. I applied to um, Quantum Scholars and Time Plan Education,
Mhm.
Engage Education, Red
Mhm.
Teachers, Milestone Education, WRE Education, and lots of them that I've even forgotten. And
Mhm.
lucky for me, as I was applying actually, I
Mhm.
saw on these agencies' websites that I had to prepare financially because if I should get a job offer and the
Mhm.
school is not able to sponsor me right away financially, then I have to push myself. Yes. So what I
Okay.
did was I prepared financially. Aside putting
Okay.
in my applications, I prepared financially.
Okay.
So,
So when you mean prepare, so I've got two questions. The first one, I'm
mhm,
going to come back to this prepare financially one. Now, when you are
right.
applying for the jobs, right?
Mm-hmm.
The jobs, did they clearly state that this was for overseas teachers, or it's just a generic job and you applied? So was there any indication that they were going to take in an overseas teacher?
Okay. During my time of application, and specifically with the agencies, they
Hmm.
were in for overseas teachers. With the agencies, they specified that they are looking for overseas teachers. And
Okay.
with the
Hmm.
websites that I mentioned earlier, with those ones, there wasn't any indication. They didn't specify. It is
Okay.
recently that I got to know that they specify on the teaching website. Yes, but
Okay.
during my time of application, it wasn't specified at all.
So
So
you just applied.
I
You
just
just
had
applied
to
for a job.
apply. Yes,
Okay.
not
Okay.
knowing whether they
Okay.
will take me as an overseas teacher or not.
Okay. Did you email afterwards to say I applied, I'm overseas, blah blah blah, or you just applied and left it at that?
Oh, I applied, and after a while, if I don't get to hear from them, I email them back to inquire. Yeah,
Okay.
some of them always give me the unfortunately messages, but
Mhm.
that didn't pull me down. I had
Yeah.
to persist. Yes, I had to
Okay.
persist and
Okay. Okay.
did.
And, and then my second question is, now going back to when you talked about you had to apply financially. So my
Hmm.
question is, when you mean preparing yourself financially, was that to do with visa and your flight, or was there any